A car. Why did I film a video outside? The cars are going everywhere. Hey Dylan, welcome back to a brand new video, and for today's video I am going to be doing a video where I talk about tips and advice for becoming a YouTuber, or even if you are a YouTuber, just some tips and advice to help you. I've got my pose journal over here, which is very punny. Not funny. You're embarrassing yourself, Denise. And I have written some notes in here. Let me just find them. 5 pages worth of notes for this video, so I hope it's good. I've categorized this, and in the description you can see all the different timings, so if you just want to know something in specific, just check the description.
I'll be talking about equipment, editing, thumbnails, content, subscribers and views, title and description, playlist, achievement / monetization, shoutout and giveaways, and extra tips.
So 10 different topics. Now be quiet, Denise, and let's get rolling. So the first topic that I will be talking about is equipment. And basically what I use is my phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy A7 2017. A car. And I use my selfie stick. I just bought a tripod, which is on its way, and I am trying to improve. I know that the phones aren't the best quality. I'm quite happy with my phone and its quality, but of course the camera is a lot better, as I will be looking into a camera and seeing what is there on the market. Why did I film a video outside? The cars are going everywhere. And to start, you do not need a camera. Honestly, depending on the phone, phones just have worse cameras than others. But it's really up to you. If you feel like your phone is that bad, you can also use an iPad or a tablet, and they're perfectly fine. What I wouldn't recommend is a computer as a camera, because at least my computer, the cameras aren't good at all. The next topic that I'm talking about is editing. I use my phone for editing. I use KineMaster. It's very similar to iMovie. You can use iMovie. I don't have the option because I have a Samsung. There is that option, which I love iMovie. I use it on my iPad for just some other school videos. And the other app that I use is a YouCut video editor. I like it as well. It's not as good as KineMaster, but I did use it at the beginning when I was learning about editing. When I started YouTube, I really didn't know anything about editing. If you go and see my first videos, which are really not good editing wise, you can see how I progress. Progress is the most important part of all of this. An ambulance. If you don't feel confident at all with editing, you can go and look up for videos on YouTube. There's internet nowadays. We can search anything. The next thing that I want to talk about is thumbnails. Thumbnails are so underestimated. They are so important. They attract your viewers. You really need to think about your thumbnails, because that's what you see. You do have to learn to create your own style. My personal style is fun, bubbly, big, colorful. That is my style. There are so many different styles, and it does show a little bit of your character and personality. The app that I use to do my thumbnails is only one, and I actually found it really hard to find this app. It's CutCut. I went through so many apps before finding this app, and if you need, you can also go and look up at videos on YouTube, Google, research, really do everything that's comfortable for you. The next topic is content. I am going to start with the basics. You need to choose what kind of theme you want to go with your channel. So I'm personally like an entertainment vlog channel. There's also like fashion channels, just a vlog channel, there is beauty channels, there's gaming channels, there's cooking channels. There are so many channels that I can't even, name. You do have to think about what you want to be and how to stand out. You really have to, decide that before starting your channel, because if you start and post lots of different types of videos, your subscribers won't understand what channel it is. And of course, the thing is, with different subscribers, they like to see different type of your videos, but they do have to still be quite similar in content. Otherwise, the subscriber will subscribe because you're a beauty channel and then will unsubscribe because they see a gaming video, and it's just quite chaotic. I would definitely recommend that you stick to your choice. You can always open up other channels if you feel like you love beauty and you love gaming, but to start, I would just choose one of the topics that you prefer and pursue with that. Another thing that it determines what subscribers you will have. The next tip that I need to say is stay consistent. I know you hear that in so many videos, but it's true. You may start and have 20 subscribers after one video, after even 10 videos, and you really need to be consistent. If that's what you want, then please be consistent. Don't give up, because one day you'll regret it to give up. There's so many YouTube channels out there that have thousands, even millions of subscribers, but if you look, they didn't get those subscribers within one video, except for some few exceptions. They worked hard for their videos, and YouTube doesn't look as hard as it is when you're looking at it from an outside perspective. Even if you have the smallest amount of subscribers, know that every progress, if you go from 0 to 1, that's progress. If you go from 1 to 10, that's progress. If you go from 10 to 10,000, that's progress. Everything is progress. And honestly, the first 100 subscribers to get are the hardest. I've also heard that in some videos, and at first I thought, how can that be the hardest? It's just 100. But it is, honestly, it is. My next tip is have a schedule. It's really important. It will make it also easier for you. Don't make it too difficult for yourself, because firstly, you're going to stress yourself out. Secondly, you're promising things that you can't promise. And thirdly, it's hard. I post one time a week every Sunday. I feel that doesn't stress me out. I've now on summer holiday, so I can film a ton of videos, but when I start school again, I'm going towards year 9. It gets harder, and I love YouTube, it's my hobby, but I don't want to make it too difficult for myself, and I find that once a week is perfectly fine. That's 4 videos a month. Say I recommend to post at least 1 video a week, because it gives your subscribers something to watch. Why would they want to subscribe if you post 1 video every 7 months? They don't get anything out of it. Next thing is make a list of videos to film. Make that list really any videos, but also have some videos that are quick and easy to film. So in case you run out of ideas that are cool and fantastic, you can just have, a simpler video to post, not to let your subscribers down. Next tip is organize yourself. It does make it a lot easier. I know not everybody is that organized, and I totally understand organization is, the key to simpler and easier and less stressful situations. By that I mean, don't film and edit the day that you want to post your video. That's just going to stress you out. And so try to manage your time. Last but not least, don't be too hard on yourself. It's for fun, and if you do miss a video for any reasons, the reasons, just let your subscribers know, and it's all good. Nobody's going to jail. The next topic is subscribers and views. Just to start, don't focus on that at all. You can see other YouTubers that have more subscribers, but you can see others that have less. Nobody can have always the same. And just know that the subscribers that are there, they're usually honest subscribers, at least most of them, and they're there for your content and nobody else's. Secondly, do it for fun. I love YouTube and I love doing YouTube videos. Thing is, be consistent. I've said that before and I'm saying it again. The next thing is try to share your videos with as many people as you know. Ask your parents if they can help you as well. Share the videos because they also know a lot of people. Next thing that really helped me, I opened up an Instagram account just for my YouTube channel where I post things just about my YouTube channel and, you know, the behind the scenes of my life a little bit. And through that, I started following I found a lot of other YouTubers that are genuinely supporters. I also found some that weren't genuine supporters. YouTube is a community, and if you want to be part of that community, you have to support other people as well. So I found a group of YouTube friends, community, and we watch each other's video, we help each other with video ideas, advice, and try to get into that community. And for me, this Instagram account really did help me. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do that straight away. There is my Instagram. The next thing that I've actually started doing in the last couple of months is I'm trying to be the first to comment on other YouTube videos, and I comment something nice, something close to the video, and sometimes every so often, depending the difference of the video, I sometimes write, by the way, I'm a small YouTuber and I'm trying to reach this amount of subscribers. Appreciate all the support with some love hearts, and that has helped me. I've gained quite a few subscribers on that, and I would definitely recommend it. Once you commented, like your comment, and if you have any other accounts, try to like the comment, and then if people like what you wrote, they will like it, and then as more people like it, the higher it goes, and then people will go check your channel out. I also do that with other, you know, comments. And you know, this is actually quite a persuasive hack, is when you comment something that, you know that more people will like. The last thing is don't do sub for sub, because YouTube can block you and it will delete the subscribers anyway, so it's useless. Next topic is title and description. Those are also really important next to the thumbnail, because the title is the first thing that people will read about the video, and the description is a little bit of self-promo and marketing. So to start with the title, make a catchy title. The another thing is in the title, use emojis and capital letters. The next thing, we are moving on to the description. So the first thing is add your social media, and that is optional. The next thing is a small description of the video. However, don't give anything away. After that, I put 3 dots, and you can have a general description of your channel, and that is what I have after that. It just says a little bit what I do, what I am. It's not too long, because if it's too long, who the hell is gonna read that? Next thing is, again, other videos, self-promo. You know, even whilst you're talking, say, oh, you know, make sure to check that video out. It has to be in relation. If you are talking about something that is in relation, then obviously do that. It's very good for your self-promo. The next thing is email, which is optional. However, it's good for sponsors to find you and things like that. And the last thing is, again, self-promo, is tell them to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment. I just wanted to apologize if the lighting goes down. It is because it's getting dark. I'm trying to film this as quick as possible, but the sun is setting just too quickly. The next topic that I will be talking about is playlist, and that is something that isn't really spoken about. Obviously, it's not the most important thing, so it's a good way to categorize your content. Obviously, don't have your content being completely different that you have to rely on the playlist. No, but it is a way to categorize them. A subscriber can always go watch that if that is what they are particularly curious about. Alright. The next topic is achievements and monetization. Always be proud of your achievement. Like I said before, it doesn't matter how big or how small it is, be proud. The next thing is just some, informative stuff. At 1K, you get your community tab, which is where you can, on YouTube, write some posts and ask some polls to your subscribers. Now about the monetization. To earn money, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And I don't know if everybody knows the meaning of watch time, but watch time means it's the amount of minutes or hours that people watch. You need that all within 12 months. I'm not monetized. When you are monetized, you then get ads on your videos, and that is when you know if a YouTuber is monetized. I also want to mention that you should not start YouTube for the money, not at all, because it's hard to get that money. If you do start for the money, then you might as well quit, because there's really no sense in doing YouTube. You'll just always be frustrated that you're not earning. And last but not least, keep believing in yourself, because I believe in you and you should too. Now I move on to shoutouts and giveaway. Shoutout and giveaways are very good to interact with your subscribers. It's another way to thank them. It keeps your subscribers keen to watch. Last but not least is our extra tips. First thing is be careful of copyright. The next thing is always look at the new regulations of YouTube. They keep changing it like all the time, so stay up. You can always look at it on Google and keep yourself updated. If you're part of YouTube, you're part of that community, so you also need to know their rules and regulations. Also, somewhere in your video say like, comment, subscribe and hit the bell, because they will need to be reminded for like the 100th time. Think about what you're putting out there. Also think about your privacy just for yourself, and put all your effort in your videos. You can see when somebody puts their time to edit, to film, to plan, to upload, description, everything. You can see that. And you can see when somebody just quickly put that together. Don't worry about the hate. If you see dislikes, really dislikes, some people might be jealous. Who cares? So I am going to end the video now. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post brand new videos. Bye limbs! This week's YouTube shout out goes to Barbie and Tina. Make sure to check them out. And this week's Instagram shout out goes to Gyan Kindra. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Make sure to check them out as well.